Children are very interesting people, and you know what? The society cannot do without them. There's a special day carved out for children, but every day children should be celebrated. In the spirit of Children's Day, some organizations actually carved out a way to ensure that children have fun. Not just children, but children with disabilities that have been mingled in the same space with children without disabilities to have fun and enjoy their day. The Kobans of tomorrow are being carved today. Talent hunt, children displaying their different talents given to them, to test the waters. Is it deep? Is it shallow? The leaders of tomorrow starts today. And so on Against All Odds, we're bringing all about children, what they have to offer, what they want to bring to the table. Don't go away. It's Against All Odds. And my name is Toshima Pius Ikeravi.
This is Against All Odds.
Nigeria joins the rest of the world to celebrate Children's Day. Parents and well-meaning Nigerians appeal to government and Nigerians to remember children with disabilities who have to push past many barriers to actualize their dreams and aspirations. Different organizations such as the Ability Life Initiative and the Special Physically Challenged Care Foundation organized an adventurous fun fair expedition to make Children's Day special for children with disabilities.
They may call you different, but that's okay. Your identity is what defines you. Never strip it off for them to like you. It doesn't matter what they say. Never let them put your body to shame. You are created in the best of images. A work of art, your body is contoured with elegance, embodied in brilliance, made of stardust. There's no one like you.
I have been someone who has been into this thing. Will I say I'm someone who is living with a partial disability too? I got an accident when I was 12 years old, and growing up I faced a lot of stigmatization. I hardly go to events and see a lot of people with special needs at their events. And most times if you are even there, there's a draft or a stigmatization of people looking at you somehow, or you shouldn't be here or something. So I got this idea to create an avenue whereby persons with special needs or any form of disability and other people would come together so that they would see what they can do. They're really talented kids, yes. They can even do better than others. So it's a way of celebrating them and making them have a sense of belonging in our society.
The Children's Day celebration, which took place at the School for the Blind Jabi and Art Gallery Pavilion premises, features special songs presented by pupils of the school to the admiration of children and guests at the occasion.
Teachers who cannot Honestly speaking, as a mother to special needs children myself, I have two. In this country, it's quite difficult because what are the basics for a child who is disabled? You know, basic necessities, everything is expensive, medicals are expensive, education is expensive. So these are the things we're struggling with. Parents feel ashamed and they keep the children at home or lock them up in the room. It's because of the stigma. A lot of parents not a lot of parents have courage to bring out these children because there's a certain way people look at your child, you know, with disgust because they don't understand. So what we are trying to do is to spread the awareness. We need more acceptance. There's a Disabilities Act that protects the interest and the rights of these children. So I think it's high time parents start bringing out their children. Let the world see the children for who they are. They are called special for a reason because they are special. They have their special abilities. You know, sometimes we don't like saying they're disabled. We like to say they're differently abled.
Drama presentation performed by the deaf and blind children and students kept other students, teachers, and guests on the edge of their seats as they watched with admiration the way the children dazzled with wonderful performances.
Don't go to school, don't know what they are eating there. Danger, danger, do not touch. I don't care. Don't touch it. He wants to call his mother. I think he gets what they are doing. My infant when sleeping on my cradle bed, and tear of sweet affection shed my mother. Love you.
Have you read your book today?
Yes, but not quite enough.
Wow, that's why I want you to become a lawyer.
Oh, Daddy, I cannot become a lawyer. I will never agree with this kind of profession, Dad. I want to become a medical doctor, Dad. What? Shut up! I'm talking. Whatever the when your father is talking, you know a lot of things that your father has done with this profession. You want the respect that your father has done in this world government. No, it cannot. I will never agree with it. I want to become a doctor. No, Mom. No, I will never agree with it.
Shut up! What do you mean? You must be a lawyer because I'm a lawyer. What does if I die from this world, who inherits all my property?
Nobody.
So you must be a lawyer.
Sorry, sir.
This is Against All Odds.
On Tuesday, 24th May 2022, Splendid Green Foundation visited FCT School for the Blind. Items such as school bags, sandals, and food were donated to the school. Now entertainment. Today, 27th May 2022, all the children across the world are celebrating.
Please put your hands together for the press team. Let me not start with the fun of them, they've done wonderfully well. But I want to pick the second person here. What's his name? The guy that sat here. What's the name? Prospect. Where's Prospect? Prospect, just wave your hand, wave. Just wave it. Let me say this, Prospect. You have a sweet voice.
There was also beautiful and colorful cultural dance competition and comedy show, which displayed different dance steps and performances that kept everybody either dancing to the beats or nodding in appreciation.
The first time we came here was very inspiring, and that is also what formed us, allowed us to come and do this program. It's very inspiring that regardless of what they're going through on a daily basis, they can come, be here, show us their talent, and actually show us that they actually want to work to achieve, their future goals. So I'm proud of them. I'm really happy, and I feel inspired. The fact that here in Nigeria, people with disabilities are actually ignored. We don't pay attention to them. Amidst all of the things that are going on in Nigeria, the unemployment, the poverty, no one actually looks out for persons that have disabilities. So that is why we are here, to fill that gap, to bridge the gap for people that actually have disabilities. Keep going, to keep pushing, regardless of whether you have a disability or not, regardless of the insecurity or whatever is going on in the country or around you, I don't think that should be a limitation to achieving or chasing your dreams. So you never know what it might be, just pray, work hard for it, and I think you'll get it.
It is evident that children need access to therapy and education to enable them maximize their potentials, and while they are at it, they need to be treated with respect.
We are here to present a topic which says a better future for every child, the responsibility of a parent or teacher. Parent is an individual who gives back to a child.
You know the responsibility of a parent. The responsibility of a parent are 1. Provision of the basic needs for the children. As a parent, you need to provide for your children, e.g., or for example, food, clothes, and shelter. You need to give your child food so that he or she cannot starve. You need to clothe your child so that him or she will not come to public naked. You need to give your child shelter so that he can put or she can put a head and living. Secondly, parents enroll him or her child in a better school. A parent put him or her child in a school that will not corrupt their child. Rather, their child will learn good morals. Thirdly, parents motivate their children to achieve certain careers. For instance, if a boy or a girl decides to become a lawyer and he's still having a second mind, the parents' right to motivate the child to achieve his career.
Let me bring to the consciousness the theme of the debate: a better future for every child, the responsibility of a parent or a teacher. I would like to ask my audience and the audience this question: the key to success is what? As we all know, the answer is education. And education is power. Education is light. Education is the key to the development of every nation, and it is the bedrock of every society. And you cannot be educated without going under the training of a teacher.
You said without a teacher, a child cannot achieve in life. Who is the first teacher? Parent is the first teacher. According to Aristotle, the first school for a child is his or her parent.
But it is undoubted that in every successful man, either in business or any other profession, there is a teacher. Thank you.
These organizations are calling on the government to design programs in health, education, and livelihoods that are more inclusive and conducive in a bid to cope the discrimination faced by children with disabilities, especially the girl child.
I'm elated, I'm happy. This was such a beautiful experience, seeing beautiful people showcasing their talent. And we want to encourage more foundations, institutions, and all other people to partner. It gives fulfillment, it gives growth, and will also continue to contribute back to the society. My advice to the kids is that there's ability in disability, because in America, for example, there's who we call Ray Charles, and he become a phenomenal musician in the American industry. So it's something that we continue to pray to God, and we wish many more a very successful success.
Excited. In fact, I lack words to express the way I feel, because we had many visitors that came to see us and make us happy. So I'm very happy. The theme of this year Children's Day says, a better future for every child. The only way that you can get a better future is to be serious with your studies. Education is the key to success. So to every child out there, I will advise you, there is no any other way to having a better future than to be educated. Everybody that has come to visit us in the School for the Blind here in Jabi. I want to say a very big thank you to all of them for coming to show us love. As they came to see us, we have a sense of belonging, because many people will not want to come to such a place, but we commend their efforts, their concern for us, and I pray that God will bless them richly.
Today is a very great day, and I'm so excited to be among the people of today. I'm very, very happy to be here, and today is very good for me. Children, that as the celebration is going on, everybody should be happy. Everybody should be happy as well, and they should not forget to do the needful for themselves.
To do away with the segregation. The society segregates our children. We have schools that will not accept a child because the child is different, and we're trying to fight that. So something like this, something that Shamsia brought up, is a very good way. It's an avenue for us to showcase our children. These children have talent. You saw them dancing, we saw them singing. We have those that can recite poems. Like, we have rich people in the world like Elon Musk, who is extremely rich, and he has Asperger's syndrome. Asperger's syndrome is another kind of autism. So what are we saying? If we take good care of these children and give them the special care they need, they will reach their fullest potentials. And that's what we're trying to do.
Really a word of affirmation you have to give yourself, that I am capable, whatever it is. If this person, that's why we try to be role models to them. If this person can do this and go this far, I also can do this and go this far. Achievements for me. It's a fulfillment that I was able to do this and create this avenue. I've been planning this for 2 years, and having, no matter how little it's turned out to be, it's really, really huge for me, and I'm happy.
Nurtured, pampered to become who they want to become. Talent hunt. Yes, these are the leaders of tomorrow. Great actors, great singers, great musicians. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, the Cobans of tomorrow are preparing themselves today. There is no better time to nurture children, especially those with disabilities, who people think that the end of the world has come for them because they are blind. These children have showcased their talent in so many ways. It has been fun and against all odds today. For me, I learned a lot, and I hope you also learned something to take home with. Let's do this again next week, same time, same station. My name, Doshima Pius.